Hey there, adventurer! Damien the DM here with another DungeonFog quick tip. This one came up as a question in the DungeonFog Discord server, which you can find a link to below in the video description, and is about grouping props, and possibly more importantly, duplicating and manipulating a group of props. Let's get started. Since I had just spent a bunch of time doing this with tables with fruit on them from the recent Dark Lord props pack by Kaora that were recently added to DungeonFog, I decided to continue with that. Next, if you don't already have it open, you need to open up the layer menu. That's going to be the second icon from the bottom in the tool sidebar. Select the room that the props that you want to group together are in, and click Content in the layer menu. This will bring you to a list of all the props in that room. To create a group, you want to click on the folder icon with a plus inside of it at the top of this list. Much like with rooms, I'm a big advocate of naming your groups so that you can tell them apart in the list. Once the group is made, you will drag each of the props you want into the group. A note about this, you will save yourself some time by dragging in the props from the bottom of the list to the top. This is because the group fills from the bottom, with new items going on top of everything else. If you put the table in the group last, it will cover up all the food, and you'll have to go into the group and manually arrange the order of the props anyways. Then select a prop within the group. You should see boxes around each prop now, as you have selected the group. There is no quick and easy multi-select in DungeonFog right now, but this fulfills a base level of that function. If you need to make any customizations to the props, like for color or lighting, I suggest you do it before you start duplicating. This will save you from having to do it with each duplicated group when you are done. With the prop group selected, you can now press Ctrl and D. This is for the shortcut for duplicate. Move your mouse and you are now moving the new set of grouped props. You can rotate the group around before placing it if you are trying to make things look more visually random. You can place the prop group by clicking, just like you would normally for props. While interacting with the props as a group, you also expose the option to flip the whole group either horizontally or vertically. One last tidbit about props before I go. If you have a group selected, you can click again on a prop to alter the individual props in the group. If you're having issues selecting a specific prop in a condensed group, I suggest moving it to the top of the layer menu for editing purposes. Thanks for watching. I've been Damien the DM, and this has been a DungeonFog quick tip. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more quick tips like this or more in-depth map making videos during larger projects. If you have anything specific you would like me to cover, go ahead and leave a comment or find me in the DungeonFog Discord, linked in the description below. Happy mapping!